Oi guys, Tiago back here with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about my 5 reasons why I'm not going to be getting the Galaxy S8. Coming up. I won't be getting the Galaxy S8. So number 1, the camera. Now I use my phone's camera for everything, especially when it comes to making my YouTube videos. Samsung still has the same 12 megapixel f1.7 aperture lens that they introduced in the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge. And that was a year ago. I sometimes use the front facing camera on my S7, which is cool, because they've upgraded that from a 5 megapixel to an 8 megapixel camera, and they've also added autofocus on the front facing camera. Not that I've had any issues with focus on the front facing camera anyway. Rear facing camera is what I used to do on my B-roll and my super detailed shots. There's no point in me upgrading to the S8 for the camera when I've got it already. Number 2 is performance. I had a chance to play with the S8 and I had to say that the performance isn't a massive difference either. So it is the first phone to be carrying Snapdragon's latest processor, but it's still rocking 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and you can mount an SD card. Now I'm talking about the S7 here, or am I? Performance is great on the S8, and while it is faster than the S7, I just don't see that massive margin for me to go out and get one. Number 3, new features. Samsung always brings some new and exciting features to its flagship smartphone every year. Now I went from a Galaxy S4 to a Galaxy S6 Edge and my mind was just blown. The S6 Edge was jam-packed full of features, to the point where weeks later, I was still finding out new things that I had no idea about. I was impressed. Now this year, Samsung introduces a killer feature, that screen. I can't knock it. I think it's a beautiful screen on a beautifully designed phone. But apart from that one feature that everybody's talking about, let's look at the rest of the phone, shall we? Now it still comes with some features that we already know, such as the heart rate monitor. Great feature. Never use it. The headphone jack, sweet. The fingerprint sensor, stupid placement. But they've also introduced the iris scanner. Sounds great and futuristic, but won't work in every condition. Face recognition. How is this even part of any form of security feature? USB Type-C, great addition moving forward, love that. Bluetooth 5.0, awesome upgrade, can't wait to play around with that. And of course, Bixby, the personal assistant that nobody wants to use. I mean, you could always remap the Bixby button to use the Google Assistant. Oh, wait. Although the screen and a couple of the new features that come with the Galaxy S8 are cool, it just goes hand in hand with the camera. I can't upgrade based on just a couple of new features when most of the features that come with the S8 are already on my S7 Edge. Number 4, the Note 8. Now, I believe that Samsung have had a real tough year, dealing with Note 7 issues as well as getting ready for the Note 8. Samsung do not want a repeat of what happened with the Note 7. And they made that super clear with those TV adverts that we've been seeing. They also touched on it in the Unpacked event this year when announcing the S8. I think Samsung are going to be coming back fighting hard with the Note 8 to make all those exploding Note 7 nightmares go away. I feel that the S8 could have been more if it had more time to develop. But with all the Note 7 issues needing to be dealt with, I think that Samsung ran out of time when it came to the S8. They need to keep up and make sure they come back with a device that's going to blow the Note 7 out of the water. They don't want to disappoint their Note fans again. And number 5, upcoming features. Well, I am not going to be getting the Galaxy S8. That's one thing for sure. I have an S7 and I believe that if you have an S7 Edge, there isn't any point in getting an S8. You're not going to be getting a massive upgrade. I mean, if you want that screen, by all means go for it. If you have an S6 or an S6 Edge, yeah, go for it, because that's a massive difference right there and you'll be happy with it. But I feel that Samsung have a lot more to come that they either held back or they just didn't have enough time to input into the S8. They have that time with the Note 8. There's rumors that the Note 8 is going to have dual cameras, they're going to have the fingerprint sensor under the glass, they're going to get rid of the fingerprint sensor on the back where the stupid location is. It's going to be mad. I'm holding out for a much better Samsung. Normally Note devices are more powerful and have a few more features that the S range just don't have. S7 or S7 Edge, don't upgrade. S6, S6 Edge, yeah, I'd say go for it. So I'm waiting for the Note 8. So there you go. Those are my 5 reasons why I just won't be upgrading to the S8. If you like this video, please hit that like button as it really helps me out. And if you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. And as always, guys, you stay classy and I'll catch you in the next video. Ciao for now.